MP, how's it going? Take a look at this. The latest and greatest challenge from the team at Gatorade. If you're planning on working out in the training facility today, it'll be well worth your while. MP, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Marie.
Marie, nice to meet you.
On behalf of Gatorade, I want to welcome you to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice.
If you want to work out, this is the place to be.
This is the place.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it. It looks very impressive already.
Yes, state of the art. Thanks to the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, we provide the best research, advice, and products to help you get the most out of your body
Okay.
and accomplish your performance goals.
That's dope.
Yes.
Okay, well, I need like a pass or anything to get in?
Nope, you just come right on in whenever you want. You are always welcome.
All right. Well, hey, I'm a gym rat, so you're going to be seeing me here a lot more.
Well, like I always say, hard work is what separates the truly great among us.
Absolutely. It's like you have to earn that muscle,
Yeah.
that stamina.
Yeah.
And for me, like getting that extra step, game changer.
Yes,
Game
yes.
changer.
You put in the work and you reap the rewards. Something only a true gym rat would understand.
I like your style.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a pleasure, Marie.
You too, MP. I'll see you around.
For sure. Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
That's wet.
Stay focused on your workout.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Set up! Who's watching him? Shot! Come to me! Come to me! Who got ball? One more.
Let's go! 99, get ready for sleep.
Get it started.
We good. We'll show you.
Hey, come on, yo, keep moving, yo, keep moving. Hey! Yo, I got him. Set up, ball up. Let's go.
Let's do this.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yes, sir.
I see you, I see you. Don't forget the clock. Don't forget the clock. And one. Hey, hit that all day. Focus, focus. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's the way to do it. Down.
We ready. Let's go.
Hey. Oh, too easy.
Yes, easy work.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Move it, move it. All right, here we go.
Turn it up, turn it up.
All right,
Hey, you got her.
Be ready.
Hey, money. Shot up. Shoot knock that down. Hey, come on, this side, this side.
I'm gonna keep coming.
Keep it going. Hey, man, get done. Box out. Grab that board. Way to grab it.
Quit being proud. Bring your teams.
Shut up, shut up. Yo.
Yeah, don't give me those.
Come on, man. Hey, get over him.
Pressure is on.
Now that we're done,
Pressure is
get out there
on.
and put up some shots.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
We're here. We're here.
Ball, ball. Hey, hey, hey. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
get the next one.
Let's go. We're ready. Whoa! I made him quiet. I made him quiet.
Good, MP?
They can't stop you! They can't stop you! Let's go, MP! Go to work! Let's go! Let's go!
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jaren Jackson. Konchar's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Concho. The three. Outside, Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. Nets leading by 6. Curry kicks to MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for MP. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Bain. He's got 5 to the inside. Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
MP against Jones. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Conchar. No points in the game yet for him. Tillman passes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Clark left side, and stolen by Simmons. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Conchar, the pass to Bain. Here's Tillman. He kicks to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The 3 from MP. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. MP's got 19 points. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep Owens. And it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Here's the screen. Here's Curry. Pass to Claxton. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Bain, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Bain. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And Brooklyn turns it over.
It's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Warren comes in for Ben Simmons. Joe Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. Here's MP. Another one falls for Brooklyn. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, do you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
MP way outside and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets cruising into the quarter break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets. We've got Williams. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Traps in the tray. MP's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nets.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Williams finds Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside Jackson. Jackson with the screen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him. Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Morant outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morant's got 5 points so far. Brooklyn's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And here's MP for three. And the Nets, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Jackson dishes to Morant. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 7 points for Ja Morant.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
The three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And a deep three from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Greg, the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
He can't hit that time. The Nets go the other way with it. MP with it. Now defended by Bane. MP's shot is good.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Morant against MP. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Feeds it to Adams. Back to Morant. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson a screen on Warren. Brooks for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending
Come on, Red.
in their own building, you've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were... Let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
KD's checked in for Warren. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry. And it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Morant, that's for 2. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Simmons on the wing. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Now Morant. 13 points in the game. To the paint, Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thomas kicks to MP. And they double up MP. Over Brooks. Morris trying to free himself up. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. And
but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
A floater. Rebound, Brooklyn. Up top, Durant. Guarded by Morant. And that one drops for him. KD's got 15.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Morant against Thomas. And it's Morant missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Thomas passes to Simmons. Outside for Thomas, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach... And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've been running away with this game, pushing the pace. They're steamrolling those guys.
They say speed kills. I don't know if it beats size, but hey, keep running, fellas.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. And a totally random question we picked out. It's from Eric James. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he had... Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. TJ Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Thomas checked in for Curry. And MP subbed in for Simmons. Off the inbound, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. 21 points for Ja Morant.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it.
In a row, one turnover right after the other.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Markieff Morris. MP is out there with Thomas. Then it's TJ Warren, and it's Sharp, and at the pivot, manning the middle. And Brooks gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his...
You're not going to do this when it matters, MP!
Morant against MP. Warren on the wing. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Warren's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Morris passes to Sharp. It's Thomas on the wing. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Tillman passes to Morant. And
Are three-point shooters. Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Brooks.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And it's in there. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's MP into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup. Jones has got 11 points. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes it to Warren. Back to MP. He feeds it to Thomas. And the shot goes down. Thomas got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Jones, no one around him. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game. And they double up MP. Harris dishes to MP. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. And that one's good, Morant.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Just his first attempt. That's good from Harris on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Morant surveying the D. Clark a screen on Thomas. Here's Morant. They get it back. It's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And they double up MP. Warren. And he makes good on the layup. Warren's got 7 points in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Morant against Thomas. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones against MP. Thomas, good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Net trying to build.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Bain in for Tyus Jones. And a new group in for the Nets. Morris is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Joe Harris.
Keep trying to be your dad. It's not happening.
And Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Simmons passes to MP. And they double up MP. Outside Warren. And here's Morris for 3. Good on the triple. And the Nets lead by 21.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren, spotting and wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Morant. And it's good, 2 points. Morant's got 38 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
MP against Morant. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. MP kicks to Morris. Durant down low. Brooks covering. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
KD passes to MP. Ball stolen. Here's Bane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Here's MP. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Bane drives in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And here's MP for three, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And they double up MP. Deflects the pass. And here's Morris for 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Now there, Greg, it seemed. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was.
Oh, you guys turned it on tonight and didn't let up. Really great game. What did it feel like?
Nate, let me tell you this. We developing that killer instinct. So instead of letting teams hang around and giving them hope, we turning it up on them. Damn. And that's what it takes to become a contender.
Okay, so you feel like this is a preview of how you're gonna play in the postseason?
I sure hope so. Nate, obviously the opposition gonna get tougher, but so will we. We are improving every week, and come playoff time, we expect to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the league.
Ooh, can't wait to see that.
Come on, it's coming, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What'd you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality looks at the basket. Today, I was able to get to my spots and put up some numbers. But fam, all the credit goes to my teammates for having my back on this one.
Sure, but don't be so modest. You were carrying this team tonight.
Only because that's what the game plan calls for, Nate. I mean, Coach told me I had a favorable matchup tonight, and we were going to exploit it, especially if they kept switching. Things went according to the scouting report, so I kept shooting.
And kept making it.
Come on.
Good game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me, which NBA cities are on your travel list? San Antonio. I want to see the Riverwalk in Chicago. I want to do the architecture. Oh, nice. I just thought of those two. I like that. Educational, too, on the second in Chicago. Plus, you can get a teach there. Also, though, I want to try to engage with pizza in Detroit. Have you seen the rock show yet? Yeah, like a big stadium or a cool show.
What's the biggest difference saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just
chairs.
saying,
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah, Somewhere in yeah. there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay. Jeez.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here, man.
he's the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're gonna see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as city fans online, so...
Laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're gonna deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers,
Okay,
water?
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you'll sell him one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting.
I know. And
All right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball than just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look, this from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna rile myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you wanna do. But you wanna know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it. You're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down
With
and take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters. That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
I was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
I like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people,
Oh,
he's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but
Ugh.
you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room, you know?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works. You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It
I
works?
mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Ugh, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a
Hey there, friend. Welcome to the store. See you later, alligator. That was a joke.
About to tear it up.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean,
foot on the gas, MP.
And so in the game for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. MP is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Curry in at the three, the small forward. And here's MP from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The NBA season has officially started, and one guy that we're all excited to see is Zion Williamson.
If you're not getting dunked on,
with just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. The guard set is Irving and Curry. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here's Trent. Back to Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 18 points. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Over Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
The Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Wizards in Washington. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Here's Trent, guarded by Kerr. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. There's the 3. No good, shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
On the wing, Barnes. To the inside, Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
MP, no good.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Trent against Durant. Here's Barnes, and the shot is good.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
Nets leading by 6. Down low, here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. That shot, no good. Good defense by MP. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now, MP. After OG Anunoby missed from long range.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Toronto with the ball. It's a 16-point game. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from MP. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Barnes outside. Will it go? And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Passes it to Durant. The three from MP. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And now it's 27 points for MP. Raptors trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Catching up on the changes. Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Porter subbed in for OG Anunoby.
You have to love Fred VanVleet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
VanVleet kicks to Trent. VanVleet finds Boucher. Now Trent from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. From outside the arc, and the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's VanVleet. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Porter in the corner. And the rejection by MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 34 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Porter kicks to VanVleet. MP against Porter. Shot clock at 5. And here's Trent outside. Rebounded by the Nets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Toronto calls timeout.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Porter passes to Achua. And here's Trent, covered by MP. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and again, Toronto no up.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
MP, that's for two, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Trent. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Achua. 6. Over Sharp. Achua, no good. Warren against Trent. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Van Vliet. Can they get it? They get the rebound. Here's Boucher. It doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. And the pass to MP. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Porter looking it over. Inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Toronto grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Van Vliet, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And the buzzer sounds to end the... And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Barnes. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for OG Anunoby. And a new group in for the Nets. Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Warren comes in for Kyrie Irving. MP's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Seth Curry. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And the Raptors with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 9 points in the quarter.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Van Vliet passes to Porter. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Achua. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Flynn's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Simmons passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
Pass to Porter. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Flynn. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Trent passes to Flynn. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Porter kicks to Boucher. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Driving the lane. Flynn misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here's Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Porter. Trent outside to end the run. And good that time.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Connects from three-point range. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for Brooklyn. MP against Trent. Comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge lead at the break, safe to say. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. In the backcourt, it's Simmons and Curry. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony,
I see you out there doing work. I see you want to work on your three-point shot.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. We got it. Don't worry. Shots up. Box out. One more.
Just like that.
Come on in. Time to get to work. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We can definitely do better than we have been. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Right here. Go over it. Hey, who got ball? Switch. Switch. Screen. I got your help. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Keep it going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. We're ready. Let's go.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
We've been ready. We're waiting your turn.
Now we're rolling.
This, my court. Keep shooting that, man. I just can't stop.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Keep giving me that. baby. Trifecta, baby. Way to take that strong. Threes all day, baby.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Keep moving.
You can't play with me.
Foul. Hey, swing it. Hey, balance it out. Come on, stay there. That's beast. That's all you. That's all day. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, foul. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Way to grab it. You got him.